Okay, so Hancock partner, George A. Management, what did he get? Hancock partner, George A. Me, Charitable, I know, Foundation in the town village, Hancock, New York. Da, 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 da. Susan Shannon, mayor of the Hancock, Jared, Vernald, town supervisor. All right, all these names right here. You could easily have gone out and data mined this bluezoo yourself. I mean, how do you track a river access? Do you put a laser sensor on it? Am I going to have somebody stand there all day? Are they going to check people's cars in the parking lot? So much about what this is. How much does this project cost? Are they paying for it personally? Because they're interfering with town stuff. That is the town square. Did we not have a vote on this about what that was? And again, do you videotape your vote so I can know more than 26 of you showed up for voting for who you are? You don't go out there and respond to actually getting this. You have a 900 population in your town. I would expect you to bring at least 100 people to that vote when it comes to who you are. Otherwise, there's only another that you maintain what is and that you touch nothing else. That you don't do anything because you didn't actually care about the community enough to go out there and initiate the votes and draw in the attention for the polls and the numbers that you needed. That's the first thing I'm going to tell you. The second thing I'm going to tell you is, how do you track the river? Do you not have a guest book over at the Natural Science Center? How would you do it in the square? That there's somebody issues a permit to have a carnival or a festival in the town square, and you want to know how many show up? Well, that requires a ticket booth. That requires some things that you're not just bleeding out. And then you invert those things. You say, that's our sales. To overestimate what that is, because every time we have a goddamn party here and then we send somebody from this that wants to suck dick and be at that party all the goddamn time, we're misunderstanding what this is. This all can be inverted from your offices. Third, inside of here, river water treatment, or the river, what else we got in here? There was one more of them. Science Center, Town Square, river accesses. Again, this is an impossible task. You would have to go ask the fly fishermen for their sales during the season to get an idea of what you're expected for tourism. Why are they coming here? I'm not just going to have a group of people together that's going to try to figure out another ice skating ring that's not going to work. Truth of the matter is, you probably ought to buy up the mausoleum, seeing that it's inside of Hancock town territory. Break it down, make it a dirt bike and hiking center. That's what you need to do with it. But we as the we as the Hancock people are not going to be okay with that, seeing that we probably are more interested in jobs being developed. That you actually take and have a reason to do this. They're not going to come to our school because we have no jobs. No reason to drive to Binghamton every day for $16 an hour when somebody new comes in. And let me tell you, rich person, are you going to bring them by for our Class D school? Right? So why are you moving here? Because you want to get away from it all? You want to take all that money you just pulled out of everybody, come in here with it, and then I'm supposed to expect to believe that you're not going to Dyson space this area inside of here? Go back home. Stay in your own fucking Yellowstone Park. Truth of the matter is, we have to consider money off of the standard. If we are only surviving by the notations of tourism, then we got the wrong fucking business model in town. Our job would be to model our public works. That is the cost of this. We're not here to make a profit beyond that. If there was a time that we need to make a new business to pay for the police and the DOT and those other things, that would be your goddamn job as a town or a partner in Hancock, New York. Not to pull your fucking bullshit inside of here. And when it comes to your votes, you only got 26 votes for the mayor of Hancock and all these other ones, if I remember correctly. You have a population of 900 here. Get it right to at least poll a third of that, or at least a quarter of it, before you go making decisions. Don't change anything. Just work on the models of the DOT. Police station. There's no reason inside of here we can't be rolling people through there in terms of what these intern projects are, so I can get them base educated, basic qualified in some things around here. and then utilize that for wherever they want to go in life. But there is no guarantee you can go anywhere in life. So what makes you think somebody's going to bring that guarantee here? Are we building any more houses? Are any of the jobs qualified to bring any new people in? The only thing that's around here are the town and village positions. That's the only place a rich new person is going to go, because most of the regular people are going to at least just want the job for what it is out of the taxes for their pay. But you guys don't have goddamn clue, currently, partners at Hancock, New York. This is not your goddamn blue zoo in which you can do anything. You want to do money? You sure the fuck ain't going to ask the town for it. Do something sensible. Get out there with a pen and paper yourself and track this number and find out how possible it is. You have freedom of information. Go ask the town how much they made on that fair over there, so that way they disclose it. It is absolutely bullshit. Absolutely bullshit for you to come in here and not do that personal respect to yourself for an American down there in a First Amendment audit and then charge us all in any way, shape, or form. I want to know how much this Hancock Partners Blue Zoo traffic footing cost. Why wouldn't it have been a part of the article? How much do we put in that annually? Is there a quarterly cost? Why would somebody write up this article and send it to Hancock or even the article in itself not want to cover that information? I do not trust you, Peter Parker, when it comes to these scientific models, because in a way you work for the system. Why has it, maybe not, it's not a great idea for a journalist to post some shit because they're worried about their job, but that is the fucking job when it comes to media. That is your freedom of speech to do so, that you have the freedom of press to be able to handle the audit. Y'all be fucking disgraced.